Oh, it's recording! Haha! Okay, put that right there. And it's hello, peeps of the outside world. Like
really close to me. I'm scooting over.
claustrophobia. No,
I'll get
just
cooties
kidding.
on me.
Bible kills cooties.
I actually have one right here.
Ah,
But does the Bible kill siblings?
that would be scandalous.
Would.
Transformers.
And crucifixion.
Just to let you know, Transformers and Crucifixions, two strange dreams that we've had
You
in our
forgot to
lives.
close the door.
Oops. I would go do that, you villain.
That isn't too scary. So,
Abby? Is Abby in here?
Quite
a
so.
video, mommy.
With the mic and a video.
Oh.
Yes.
What must you say to me?
Hey Matthew.
Okay.
Downstairs or upstairs?
Transformers.
Oh,
That is my reaction cleaning the bathroom.
So, Transformers. Do you mind?
It's like on Hot. He's like, what did he say? He's
Just
like,
hours
hours
and hours of see, nothing coming out. Because rabbits are physically incapable of vomiting. There are troubles in life.
Wouldn't it be awful if we were physically incapable of vomiting? I can't English. You should know this.
This is a fairly regular occurrence. Yes.
You
that
can't
is-
English
I-
either.
None of us can. Okay, so Transformers. I fell asleep one night, as most people do. If you don't,
Is that what happens when you dream?
before you dream. So if you haven't slept lately, comment down below. Share your experience with us. So I fell asleep one night as Abby was distracting me. And so I started to dream, and you know, I think the game's Rock'em Sock'em, where there's two robots. That's four. Two robots, and one's red and one's blue, and then like, except for you just do it with your thumbs. Could you please stop, Abby? You press the buttons with your thumbs, and they go, and then the first one to have its head pop up loses. So I was like a monstrous like Transformer. Like Rock'em Sock'em, but with Transformers, and I was the red one, and I was fighting the blue guy. I don't remember any of the details of the fight, but it was it probably was pretty intense. But I ended up winning, and like, so I'm outside for some reason, because apparently that's like where they do the rewards or something. And then my prize apparently was like a cow, just a live cow, and it was completely normal to have me just like start eating the cow.
Isn't that morbid?
It wasn't gory
Oh,
at all. It was just
that's
like
good.
it was really weird. Abby's turn.
Well, that was obnoxious.
Oh yeah, I'm obnoxious.
I know.
They can hear too, Abby.
Nah.
Everybody else has ears.
Anywho, so I have ears. I was sleeping one night, and I had this dream, and it was really bizarre because in this dream I was actually crucified not once, not twice, but multiple times. And I was crucified in a church, first of all.
In Embarrass, which is like a little tiny town in northeastern.
It's up in the boonies where nobody goes and where it's amazing. I highly
Where
suggest.
she washes her moon, watches her clothes, she goes.
Do you have ADHD or something? Actually,
When I'm doing a YouTube video.
I wasn't much better.
I think you're supposed to.
Okay.
That's just what's funny.
So anyways, it was in the church, in Embarrass. Maybe it was because it was Embarrass that I had this dream, but So in this dream, apparently it was like a typical thing to have one person in the congregation be crucified, not like tied up on a cross, but actually like crucified, like through the wrists and feet and everything. Not with the crown of thorns, that didn't happen, but apparently it was like this regular thing that on Black Friday, it's Black Friday or Good Friday? Good Friday, not Black Friday.
Black Friday is shopping. People die on Black Friday. Black Friday, yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Where everybody flies around.
Yes.
Black Friday. Black Friday.
Okay, anywho, Good Friday, and the person was crucified on Good Friday and then was able to get off on Sunday. Or crucified on Saturday, got off on Sunday. Something like that. So apparently it was my turn, and it was like my duty, so I couldn't say no. And so, like, it was this cross up on the stage, and it was like a normal wooden cross, and standing up there in this little stand thing, and then
Crosses are normal.
I was just thinking about that. But in this case, yes.
We're siblings, if you can't tell.
And there was a small black like little cubicle thing behind the cross that was attached for no apparent reason other than for people to hide in, which will come later. And so like I got tied up on the cross first because they didn't do it normal way where you like lay down and
Because she was a child.
and yeah,
That's why. Adults. It's like the
I don't
the
think
polar
crosses
bear.
have logic.
It's like the polar bear plunge.
That has
Lunge.
nothing to do with crosses.
Let me explain. Like
I'm
if
Christian.
you're over 18, you do it naked. But if you do it,
What?
if you're a minor, then you can use a wetsuit or some. I was told that by somebody. I'm not sure. Continue.
I don't think that's real. Anyways,
It was connected though.
or not. I got tied up there, and then I didn't want to be up there apparently, and
And it was because she was bored.
yeah, I was
That's the
bored.
only reason.
I was just bored up on this cross, and that's the only reason I didn't want to be there. Stop it. And so like I magically poofed myself
Houdini.
into the little black covered cubicle in the back, and there was this like crazy gypsy lady hiding in the cubicle ready to rescue me.
How big was the cubicle?
It was like a little crawl space place, like I don't know.
Apparently big enough for 2 people.
It was. It made sense.
Were you standing or?
No, I was crouching.
Okay, good.
And she was like, haha, I will rescue you. And then so she tried to rescue me, but then the pastor caught me. And
Pastor.
And he was like, no, you're supposed to be up there. You have to, it's your turn. And then I got nailed on that time. It was this really weird sensation of like knowing that I was supposed to feel pain, but not actually feeling pain.
Like
Really, like one of the worst feelings in the world is knowing that you should be feeling pain but not feeling it and having like that weird sensation.
Like when you go to the doctor and then you get stitches.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's
like
weird
that.
too. But it was nothing like that.
Like you didn't feel a nail going through at all.
No, I felt it. I felt everything. I just
That's what I
didn't
was thinking.
feel pain. It was weird. And then, like, so yeah, I got nailed on that time. And then I got bored again. And so I like magically poofed myself off again. No, I just ended up in this little black cubicle in the back again. And the gypsy lady was there again. She was there again, and I don't know why. And then I think she got arrested by someone. I don't even know.
It was the pastor.
I think the pastor did do it actually. Then my dream went on the fritz, and it was like a glitchy game where like the same thing keeps happening over and over and over again really fast.
Yeah.
And so it was like they put me on again, and then all of a sudden I appeared in the cubicle, and it just kept happening, and I had this sensation that it happened like 50 times that night. And after the like 49th time, I was just like, fine, I'll stay up here and I'll wait till morning comes. And then I hung there for like 10 minutes, and then morning was there, and so they let me off, and I appeared on the ground, standing just fine, not feeling any pain, and then I looked down at my arm, and there's this big old hole right here, and I was like, ooh. And so I go over to the sink, and I run water through my arm, which was really weird, and then I stuck my finger in it, and then yeah, that was interesting, and obviously the weirdest dream I've ever had.
I may have had one that's weirder. I just don't
Well,
remember
you
it.
did dream about a creepy alien dude like floating down the hallway.
I think that was made up. It may have been. I don't remember.
You lied to me!
It wouldn't be the
My
first
heart is
one.
broken.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's just a nice thing to say. We're not going to ask you to subscribe because chances are, if you've seen this video, you already know us, and you're just going to subscribe.
And if you like it, then
dislike. And if you don't like it, just throw a twist in there.
well,
Bye.
find us.
That's not.
I was waiting for you to
Stalkerish.
continue.
What was I going to continue?
We're both on Twitter.
Yes, we are.
Ah, there you go.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.